This is what state absence looks like. A group becomes the authority, collecting taxes, controlling movement, forcing collaboration. That's not just terrorism. That's a shadow government. Now, let's connect this to kidnapping. Kidnapping is not only for money. It can also be for information. The report says Boko Haram kidnaps people who can provide useful intelligence. Even shepherd children are kidnapped. For information, for ransom, or to increase the group's numbers. Why shepherd children? Because they know hidden paths, community entry points, and where security forces are positioned. So kidnapping becomes a money machine, an intelligence tool, and a recruitment pipeline. That's why it keeps growing. It's not one crime. It's a system. Now the biggest modern upgrade, technology. The report says Boko Haram uses drones for surveillance and reconnaissance, satellite phones and cell phones, social media, high-definition cameras, electronic devices for eavesdropping. Undercover agents share images and target information through apps like WhatsApp. Some drones are even described as armed, used to disrupt military drills or planning meetings. A major example, on the 11th of May 2025, Cameroon's army shot down 3 ISWAP reconnaissance drones over Meotsanaga. So when you hear, armed groups have drones, it's not a random headline. It means their planning is becoming more precise and more dangerous. The hard question, if they can infiltrate, why can't the army? The report raises a painful question. If JAS and ISWAP can infiltrate the army, why is the army unable to infiltrate them? It also mentions cases where Boko Haram fighters posed as demobilized fighters inside a force camp to gather information, then escaped. That tells you the battle is not only guns, it is also counter-espionage, who knows what and when. So how do you break this system? 1. Break the information pipeline. Track infiltrators, local accomplices, and repeated middlemen patterns continuously, not once. 2. Invest in real intelligence. The report argues governments should invest more in human intelligence, open-source intelligence, imagery intelligence, because if militants can use drones and WhatsApp, the state must also upgrade. 3. Fix the recruitment fuel. Critics say military action alone won't solve it, because poverty and state absence keep feeding recruitment and cooperation. If people have no protection, no jobs, and no trust, a violent group can buy loyalty with fear or cash. So yes, kidnapping keeps growing because it pays, but also because it is powered by intelligence and now technology. If Nigeria wants normal life to return, it's not just about fighting gunmen. It's about stopping the system that feeds them. Information networks, shadow taxes, and state absence.